For years I've been passing newsstands and looking at the magazines of the bodybuilders like this. And I've been wondering what goes on in the minds of people who get to look like this. I met a nice young fellow named Anthony Cavaleri, and I asked him to come into the office and talk to us about it. Why do you do this? What good is it?
First of all, I started bodybuilding because I was very small and skinny in my younger years, and I started training to build up confidence and to build up, I guess you could say, respect from a lot of people. And once I started,
They used to kick sand in your face on the beach?
Exactly. I got a lot of that when I was growing up.
Well, what practical good does it? I mean, all these muscles you got, there's no possible use for them. I mean, can you get the top off a jar any easier than I can?
Yes. I'm very strong.
I think you're right.
I'm very strong.
There must be some problems with it. I mean, do you fly much?
Oh, yes, I fly frequently. The big thing, actually, is sitting in the seats. I can't fit.
Yeah. What's all this grease they put on? I mean, these pictures. What's the grease they put on their bodies?
That's posing oil that they use. They use that to...
Posing oil?
Yeah, they use that to accentuate the muscle and the different cuts and the different lines in the body.
I was looking at this magazine, for instance. Now, here's a champion called Tazzy Columb.
Right.
I mean, does she appeal to you as a woman?
Not sexually as a woman, but like I said before, as the discipline, as the sport, it's very appealing that a woman could really do that to her body and put the dedication into that sport.
And are you more attractive to women, or are some women repulsed by somebody like you?
That's a good question, because you get both types. You get women who really, really, really hate it, and then you get women who appreciate the discipline and the discipline you have in the sport, and they like it.
What are some of the other drawbacks to being your size? What about clothes? Not that you have many on.
Clothes are, that's why I love the summer, actually. But clothes are very, very hard to buy.
What size are you?
I take about a 54 jacket. But what happens is my waist, a lot of bodybuilders have this problem where their waist is small.
Like what size?
32. Mm-hmm. So you buy the suit or the jacket, and you have to buy pants, and they have to take the pants in at the waist.
I have a 54 waist and a 32 chest. Do you ignore a lot of the everyday things that ought to be done, the little jobs, just to spend the time building your muscles?
Right, I do. I guess I got to a point at one point in my life where it became an obsession in that I just wanted to work out. Nothing else mattered. And if I missed a day, I would get very annoyed and very down on myself. Mm-hmm.
I like this. It's easy. Maybe I'll make this into a talk show. See if I can get Larry King as a guest.